Hello, this here is the zoological militia, and I wanted to take a little bit of time. I wanted to take some mystery out of the subject on why they have reptilian shit eyeballs, slitties or irises, pupils or carinas, and it's due to this. Their head is just a puppet head. There's nothing in it, and there's no brains. Like JFK, he had no brains in that head. But they have exoskeletal, that is skin. It's not skeleton, because JFK only had one bone in his body, and that was his skull bone. That the autopsy had noted that Jackie had furnished the acuraately because she was a morrocan oyster, believe it or not. C4 enemies are in them, some of them, as an allied in some biases. And they have strings on them that they operate in their lips, their eyeballs, various other extremities, in their hands, their fingers, and so forth. And it's all done by string. And 90% of the time, when they pull a reptilian shitty, it's because they had applied tension on the string. And it's what that does. It pulls on the string, they bump it inside, try to get something else, and they pull this shitty eyeball. And it could be that they're under constant taunt, and so they just walk around like that. And they don't know it, but they're bumping into a string inside of their torso, and it pulls on it, and it makes it makes them pull a shitty. Can you see that? Does that make sense? This is class 101 about your so-called reptilians, which there's a lot of diversities. There's some black worm I've unearthed it a few times out of the Butch Cassidy clone. I mean the real thing, still alive, and into the thousands in Provo Canyon, Utah, or Zutah. But this here is why they do it. It's because you apply some stress, some tension to that string down there that they're bumping, and they're moving, 15, 20 different things simultaneously. I mean, they're taking and they're very conscious of it, on what they're doing, trying to get all the movements down there to keep humans fooled. And so when you see a shitty, it's because they had bumped that string in there, or they had turned their head, and that caused stress on the string, some tension on it, and it automatically pulled on it. So that there is the reason why you're seeing that. For some reason, it's attached to the carina. I don't know. But so this here is why. It's their eyeballs. See, just bump that little string there, and they have got one. So this is a zoological militia, over and out.